What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are doing amazing. Today we're going to be talking about 5 different ways you can make money with your camera. Also, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Nathan Bloomberg. I am a professional sports videographer. I currently work for the NFL, the MLB, and the NHL, as well as remote edit for a couple of YouTube clients. I also have done all 5 of these at some point in my career, so I'm not trying to push something on you guys that I don't have experience with. First one we're going to go over is the business restaurant retainer strategy. This can be a really good source of consistent income, and you really don't even need all that much experience to get the gigs. If you live in the city or a big town, hopefully you have some good spots where you can eat. Chances are that one of those spots needs some updated content. Go on Google Maps, check out the restaurants around you, check out and see if they have any social media pages, and you can see if those restaurants are still taking low quality iPhone photos. Talk to the manager, offer to go in once or twice a month on a fixed price or a retainer, and then you're going to create a whole batch of content for them that's going to last them until the next time you're there. Not only is this a great thing to do with restaurants, but it's also a great thing to do with small local businesses. You could pitch the same idea to a local gym, explaining how social media is so crucial nowadays and how better, consistent media will draw more eyeballs to their local business. And before you know it, you already have 3 or 4 clients that are consistently paying your bills. Number 2 is remote editing. Remote editing is nearly half my income. Earlier in 2022, I got connected with a YouTuber, and now I edit all of his videos from my apartment. I don't have to film, I don't have to travel, I don't have to do anything. He simply sends me the footage, I edit it whenever I want to, as long as it's before the deadline, of course, all from the comfort of my own apartment. For me, it's a great way to make money on slow weeks when I don't have games. You kind of have to do some digging and networking, but most of the time you can find a YouTuber or even a videographer like myself that wants to give away all the editing hassle to somebody else. Number 3 is local sports. Whether it's Little League or high school, athletes, including their parents, always want photos. When I used to shoot freelance high school football, I would normally go to the game for just one athlete. While still focusing on that one athlete, I would take pictures of almost every athlete who took the field. And trust me, once your client posts his or her photos to their page, your DMs are going to be flooded with their teammates. Their teammates are going to be asking if you got pictures of them, videos of them, all of the above. Then you can sell those photos to them. It doesn't have to be anything insane or unreasonable. You could even charge 10 bucks a player for, 3 to 5 photos. This method will really do well with football just because of the amount of players that are on the field, but you can always try it with other sports as well: basketball, volleyball, baseball, whatever you want to do. But this method is what I would do before I started landing bigger clients. Number 4, weddings. I've only shot about 3 weddings, but holy cow do they pay the bills. Weddings are a great source of income, and the amount of money that you can make from them doesn't really have a cap. Chances are somebody in your extended family or even one of your parents' friends is getting married, and that is when you slip your card in and say that you can do it for a reasonable rate. If you really don't know anybody that's getting married, you can always find local wedding photographers. You can always just ask them if they ever hear of anybody that needs a last-minute videographer or a videographer in general. It's a great way to make a big check and sharpen your skills. Even though I don't prefer to shoot weddings, I still like the aspect of just sharpening my storytelling skills. Last but not least, a very underrated one in my opinion, is real estate videography. Real estate videography might be one of the easiest avenues to get into right now, especially with the big shift in the social media world with mainly video. Most realtors don't have videographers. That's where you can come in and network. Connect with the big firms and real estate agents and ask if anybody needs real estate video. As far as equipment goes for real estate videography, all you really need is a gimbal and a wide prime lens and the camera body. If you don't have the money for a gimbal, you can always rent. If you don't have any overhead bills, after about 4 or 5 shoots, you should be able to purchase a gimbal yourself. Also, a bonus tip: if you have access to a drone, that can double your real estate videography income. Drone videography and photography is becoming more prominent in the real estate world. So on top of your real estate videography, maybe work up a package with your drone. If you really want photography and videography to make you money this year, make sure to go check out my recent video on 3 tips to help you succeed in the creative industry. That's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this brought some sort of value to you. Like I said, I have done all 5 of these at one point or another in my career. I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and that is going to do it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.